Morning everybody, it's
Bobby
and it's about Steve, and we're on the train home, folks. That's the end of our first bit of honeymoon. And we've spent most of it in bed, like you do. But Dawn was ill
because my knee.
And it's the 5th of June, it's about 9:30 I think, something like that, and we've just left Highton, and it's a quick train, so we should be home quite soon, I think. So, you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. You?
I'm fine.
Stay! Stay! Hi everybody, it's Artistic Bobby!
And I'm Fat Steve.
And together we're Spicehead Media!
Right, so we're starving. Fat Steve bought a sandwich from the station which they threw in the microwave, which was cold. I took it back, said I want my money back, and she just put it back in the microwave, heated it up into next week, completely nuked it, so I've ended up throwing it away. I got a coffee and there were no sweeteners in it, so Fat Steve's a bit hungry. I got a cake. She gave me a cake because my butter was cold and Dawn didn't want it. Dawn's not eating yet, as usual, so we're going to leave you there. So for now it's
Artistic Bobby
and Fat Steve. See you all later, folks. Keep safe.
1 hour later.
Hey everybody.
Artistic Bobby.
Fat Steve, and we're just approaching Bolton. It's sun's come out a bit. Still quite cloudy. I think it's 10:46. Something like that. It's been a nice journey. It's not stopped at too many places. And from Bolton it's straight on into town, folks. I've got to nip home. Dawn's got some filming to do this afternoon, I think.
Yes, because today, the weekend, is Pride weekend. And
what are they proud of?
Pride, I don't know.
The next station will be Bolton the Cloud.
So folks, I think they're all proud of being LGBTQ plus it and that, and there's plenty of them in Blackpool. And Fat Steve's going to go and try and pick up his brand new power chair, folks. So folks, we're on Whitegate Drive, and Fat Steve's bought himself a brand new power chair, same one as I had before, Travelux. Nice charger. I've got my walking stick under there, and that's quite snazzy, folks. The other one's red, this one's a sort of metallic grey or black, I think. Very nice. So I'm just heading back down here to the bus stop. The sun's rather precarious, so I'll catch you all later. Keep safe everybody. Hi everybody, Fat Steve, Spiceheads Media, and I'm back in Blackpool. I'm just outside Peekaboo, and you can see the coloured flags everywhere. I'm heading into town, and everybody's just getting ready now for the big Pride event, folks. So I'll flick forward. You alright, Chuck? So as I come down, that sun's in a precarious position high up to the right, so I think I said it was 1:30. I'm not completely sure. Here's the Duke, formerly the Duke of York, flying LGBTQ plus it and that flags. And if I can get over here and over this crossing, I'll head round the back to some of the other areas. A lot of these streets closed up. And I'm over the crossing. We've got an LGBTQ plus it and that crossing, folks, as we come round. Still on Dixon, thank you. And road closed. Well, I can't close the pavement. So these are closed, I think, in preparation for the celebration. And I'm just having to fight my way through this barrier. So normally there's a big street party in this event, and you can see they're getting ready for it down there and along here. So this is at the front of the different Blackpool North public bar. So that light's high up, bright. We come past the community hub. Got people outside the Mardi Gras bar. Blackpool Hotel to the right. More Mardi Gras, the green, and all these flags coloured right down the street, folks. Looking very, very nice. Ooh, what a lovely turnout. So what's that one? Q. So I know they block the street from cars, but I've never known them try and block it for pedestrians. So as they come down and over, a big one on the corner, Rendezvous Bar and Rooms. And as we come up to Queen Street, which is normally the main gay street here in sunny Blackpool, on the corner, Christian's Hotel. I don't know if it's closed. Nice LGBTQ plus it and that. Plant pots. Plenty plant pots around here. And there's the flying handbag, the original. There's a squeeze down Queen Street, Infinity nightclub. And this big one here, closed up. So I need to get across Dixon Road without getting splat. We've just about done it. So, still on Queen Street. Not many queens down this end. So, Dawn's out filming somewhere in town. I saw her earlier. We've come back because she wanted to film Pride, but I don't think she knew that it doesn't start till tomorrow officially. So there's the big burnt out hotel, which was a hotel that Fat Steve run a few years ago with one of my wives, and I lost 18 grand in 18 weeks. And of course, Dawn's ringing me now, I think. Hello.
Hi. Are you okay?
Yeah, I've just started filming. I'm in town. I'm out on the other scoot now. Where are you?
I'm back home now.
Right, I came out about 15 minutes ago to film down here.
Okay, that's fine. Oh, I found the barriers of facing the tower, and I went in the entrance. I filmed.
Yeah, that's good. I'll be filming that soon. I'm just on Queen Street. All right, darling.
All right. Bye.
Okay, lovely. I'll see you in probably about 3/4 of an hour.
All right, that's fine.
Bye, lovely. So as usual, I'll start a video when Dawn rings me up. That's the way of the world, folks. So, Queen Street, but not many queens down here. The slug and lettuce. It's normally does a bit of something, but can't see anything there. We've got bar 19 here. which is looking quiet. The walkabout down the end, again quite quiet, nothing happened here yet, but it is a day early, it is the day before, so it's all preparations. Soul Suite over there, as I come round on the prom, it's quite noisy, quite windy, nobody is sleeping here. Pan-Asian street food, folks, that sounds good. So have we got a cross? Yeah, we've got a green man. So we're over that side, Metropole in the distance, and as I come round, might have a little gap just about to get over at the front of the tower. I know the mirrors are bashing me on, so this is going to be a bit of a juddery one, folks. That sun's directly ahead of me now, really high up. I don't know if I'm going to use this or what. It is B-roll, technically. So we're just leaving the North Pier and heading down to what should be the main event of the LGBTQ plus it and that festival, folks. And they call it Pride. And I might come and film the march tomorrow and see if we can see the trans floats and see if they're full of children again that they're trying to brainwash. That riles me. I mean, a couple of years ago there was babies in prams with LGBTQ pluses and that flags on. Quite disgusting. I've no issue with most gay people and most gay events, but this one, Jesus Christ, people are unbelievable. So we can film in the gates. So they brought the gates a lot further forward than they've ever done before. So they've got a few fairground rides in there today, which again I've never seen that done before. So there's a waltzer there and a few other things in there. Quite unusual, folks, quite unusual. So we'll follow around this fence if it'll let me. Got the tower there, and is this going to be closed off? Yep. So we can't get that way, folks. So it's got a different fence than I've seen before. Very big. And I'll have to get back out onto the prom. Survive these dancing children. I said this would be a bit of a mishmash. So I've managed to get on the tram lines. And they have left a bit of a pavement on this side. The peace barriers all round enhanced quite considerably to how they normally are. So I think Dawn's probably filmed this too. See how far it goes. So just by the comedy carpet now. There's the tower, folks. Have a quick look, and I've got a tram coming now that's going to come quite close. So let's zoom a little bit. There he goes. So pull back and try again. Get away from this mouthpiece screaming behind me. So I can get back on the tram tracks and I'm more or less cut off again. Absolutely way over the top, these peace barriers, but then again, anything to do with LGBTQ plus it and that, there are lots and lots of people who don't like it and want to hurt them, folks. God, I'm surrounded by fucking lunatics this afternoon. Absolute loonies everywhere, folks. So I've managed to get to the other side, and there is a gateway on this side. Let's see if we can film through this one. Now, I've never known them to have fairground rides or anything. This looks like it's just a loading area, and they've got the back of the stage in there. Let's try and have a little look. So that, I think, is the back of the stage. Get you up with that tower and try and get back.
Excuse me.
Yeah, what can I do for you?
I noticed you didn't realise, perhaps, you're filming because they're here.
Yeah.
You're on the tram line, and at the tram control, you wouldn't even
The
know-
tram had already gone past.
I know, but isn't that your-
I live here, I know what I'm doing.
Oh,
Alright, I am very careful, don't worry. Fucking hell. I did say the place was surrounded with fucking morons. I noticed you was on the tram lines, yes. The tram had just gone. Oh dear. So I knew this would be a mad one. It's only to go with the little bit that we did on the journey back from Liverpool. There's that tower, folks. And I'll head into town just a little bit. So I'm just coming up to the crossing at the tower, and we're over. I'm filming up. There we've got a wheelchair ramp for the tower. A lot of big dogs about. I've managed to get that sun high up to my left and behind me, I think, as I come up and onto Victoria Street. Everybody was kung fu fighting, it was fast as lightning. So we're on Victoria Street, folks, and it's not that busy, but it's Friday, so I'll let them off. There's going to be the new shop. Don't know if it's a Tesco or something, we're never not sure, folks. So we've come round by Gold Star and go outdoors. Gadgets. Finds on the corner. Scottish Power. Don't you just love Scottish Power? Everybody's trying to sell you electric, gas, and I don't even pay for it half the time. So we're at Costa, but there's not time. You've told me I'll be back home. So we're on Church Street, and it's not very busy here today. Not as busy as it gets. The Rico lads keeping the streets clean, keeping the town clean. Pigeon of them coming at me. So the dancing last week at the Winter Gardens looks like it's finished while we've been away on honeymoon. As I come round now onto Abingdon Street, St John's Church 10 to 2. So I don't think there's a video out today at 2. If there is, then I'm not in. So as we come down here, so we'll get down to Sam's at SMS Mobility, folks. So it's just a little bit of a mooch about. And we'll leave you here. We're going to flick, if it'll let me. Everything else has gone wrong. So for now it's Fat Steve, Spiceheads Media, outside SMS Mobility on Abingdon Street in beautiful downtown Blackpool, folks. Keep safe, everybody, and if you want to hire a scoot, this is the place to come and ask for Sam and tell him Fat Steve sent you. Catch you all later. Keep safe, everybody.
Stay! Stay!
Hi everybody, it's Artistic Bobby!
And I'm Fat Steve.
And together we're Spicehead Media.